Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Altuve is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. On the line, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Astros leave them loaded. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive, base hit to right. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right. And with that, we take a look at the A's leaders in that category, and sure enough, his name is right there at the top. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch on its way. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
So standing in, Matt Olson, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The left fielder, number 20.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. (0-1). Here it comes. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Olson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Ready now, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now, number 12, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, That's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead this one 14-1. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
The next 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind.